First fighting out of the blue corner. He's wearing the black trunks. Coming to us from Gulfport, Mississippi. A veteran of 15 professional fights. He weighed in at 167 pounds. This is Gervonta Bumba Davis. And his opponent across the ring fighting out of the red corner. He's wearing the pink and white trunks. Coming to us from Winter Garden, Florida. He holds a perfect professional record of 4 wins against no defeats. 3 of those wins coming by way of knockout. He weighed in at 170 pounds. This is Michael Pierre.
It's a 3-pound disparity, but not much. Davis has a height advantage.
Yeah, and I stand corrected. This is actually slated for 6 rounds as opposed to 4 rounds. And you mentioned Michael comes in absolutely shredded and ripped, and Davis comes in pretty good shape as well. Davis in the black trunks, Harry in the pink taper trunks.
They both look like they've done their share of sit-ups for this training camp.
Yeah. I'm looking at the tree trunk legs of Mike P. His foundation is very solid.
Strong, very solid foundation.
Just a quick glance, it almost as though he's got that body and physique like a Broner back in the day with those tree trunks.
Yeah, very strong base.
Straight right by Davis, right down the boulevard, open things up.
All Mike P got to do is stand in the pocket and throw a quick 1-2. He'll land every time, a quick 1-2.
Mike's very explosive. He can definitely put it together. Nice, right there.
Yeah, and you saw Davis in that lackadaisical approach, keeping his left down.
Yeah, the right hand.
Oh, what a left!
Another left hook.
Davis is holding on. Up.
Yep, he's definitely holding on.
15 professional fights under his belt, Davis.
Yep. Rangy, both guys look like they probably take something from the other, and they want to wait.
See, he's trying too hard.
Yeah.
Mike P, take his time.
Oh, good right by Davis. Caught Michael P walking back.
This fight is back and forth already. Mike P has gotten the better of both of them, but this fight is back and forth.
Pierre delivered early, and then it was Davis delivering early.
Yeah, Mike P, he don't...
Oh my goodness! Davis just caught him with a right! Oh, mercy, what a shot by Davis!
These guys are going for it tonight. What a right hand.
He got hit with a perfect right hand.
And you know, I saw it earlier. He just missed the right hand.
Don't tell Davis he's just an opponent.
You can't get excited. You can't get big on the work you've done. You've got to stay disciplined. Now there's a little more confidence. Another right hand.
And Davis got some respect now.
Yep. He got some
respect. Pierre's in trouble. How about Davis withstanding the early ambush? Oh, another right! Oh, my goodness! Oh, mercy! What a 1-2! Oh, my goodness!
He got him too quick. He's still hurt. He's still hurt.
See if Davis goes right after Michael Pierre and tried to end this and pull off the upset.
Mike should move. Pierre's trying to close the distance.
I tell you what, this crowd's going to go insane.
Oh, another good right body shot by Davis, closing out a wild round number 1. Oh my goodness! Welcome to Boxing TV.
Hey everybody, just wanted to take a quick pause and ask you all for your help by simply subscribing to the channel. It's quick, it's easy, and it's free. Thank you all for being here, and now back to our video.
Gervonta Davis, though, after flooring his opponent twice in round number 1.
I'm speechless. What a beautiful fight. Mike P look like he's trying to get back. He's on the get back. But you got to be careful with a rangy guy who's looking for that big right hand.
See if Davis tries to double up on that jab, sticks to the body a little bit. Pierre trying to walk in. Davis just caught him again with that right hand.
He
just
can't
glanced.
get away from the right hand.
Can't get away. And the reason why he's getting caught is because he's pulling straight back.
Pulling back.
He has to move side to side. Side to side. Don't pull straight back with a guy with longer arms.
Listen, I can.
I was about to say, Brian, you know that. You were always taller. You caught guys with right hands.
Pulling
and
back.
like that all the time.
Oh, man, that was lunchtime.
That's what taller Ranger guys like to see. A guy pulling back, you're running right into everything I want you to run into.
Wild left hook by Davis. Pierre tried to get that double jab going on.
See, Davis is standing in the pocket and throw the jab because Mike P is going to pull back and come right back into the right hand.
Davis just missed with that left uppercut. Oh, but now he catches Pierre back up against the ropes.
I think Pierre should get low, get his defense tight, and work the body a little bit. And let those missiles, so to speak, go over his head while he works on the inside and gets his bearings back. Don't headhunt. And this is the thing that comes along when someone doesn't have a big amateur career. They don't understand these things.
Good straight right by Davis again.
Body shot. Body shot.
Hurt him to the body.
Body shot. Now he's winging for.
But he's winging. His punches need to come shorter.
Yep. Like I said earlier, he should tighten his defense up and get to the body. Let those missiles go over his head while he lands good body shots and start to break this man's confidence down. But he's leaning straight back with the right.
Another combination by Davis.
Straight back. Still straight back again.
Yep, straight back, yeah.
And that's leaving his head wide open. That's leaving those head shots, the head hunting.
When a guy has reach like that, you don't want to be in line for punches like that when you're going back.
Good body shot by Davis. Yeah. And Davis has found a home with that straight right. Yeah. That right over top. Great action in round number 2.
Still leaning back.
Oh, good combination again by Davis.
The uppercut is there for Davis. Yeah, he's not throwing it. The uppercut is there when they're close.
I understand why he's not throwing it, though, because I understand why he's not throwing it. Mike Pierre's throwing a really sharp left hook. And that's what he caught him with earlier. So he doesn't want to bring that right hand too low with the right uppercut. But with it, Mike Pierre has to stop going straight back.
He can't get away from that right hand.
He has to get closer, go the opposite direction, and start moving his head side to side.
See, this is where you need a solid corner. A solid corner need to tell you, you got hit with 10 right hands.
You got caught with
right another good shot by Davis to close out round number 2.
Man,
got to tell him, make those adjustments.
Mike Pierre landed a good body shot that really hurt, and then he started going backwards again. He has to go, like I said, put his head under those missiles, let those missiles go over his head, and get to his body and break him down so he's a sitting duck. He's trying to fight over the top, and his arms aren't as long.
Right, that's the key. He's trying to fight over the top with Davis, and his arms are shorter.
His arms aren't as long to fight over the top.
So he's got to start working the body.
Stay low.
And Davis isn't shooting anything special. He's shooting 1-2, 1-2, 1-2.
Yeah. He's getting in and out. You're absolutely right. He's not even trying to. He's really not trying to make this fight in the pocket.
Again.
Hurt him with a hook.
Caught a hook.
And watch Davis. As Davis punch, I want the viewers to watch that. He's standing straight up. Davis stands straight up when he punches.
Yep. And Mike P is still just leaning. I don't see why his corner isn't telling him, stop leaning back, center your weight, and bring the fight to him. He's doing long shots, side to side, and let that go over your head.
Now he's claiming he got caught with a shot to the eye.
He got touched.
He got touched. He got touched. He got touched.
What was it, a headbutt?
He's buying. He's buying time.
Referee said break.
It's a veteran move. Veteran move. He's buying some time. That happens in boxing.
Buying time for what? For
catching his breath.
Especially because this guy right here, he's going to get a breather too. Davis is going to get a breather too while you're trying to grab yourself some time.
I'll tell you, Davis has found a home for that right hand. All night long it's been there.
Someone in Mike's corner has to tell him to stop moving straight back.
Walked into a left.
This is a very entertaining fight, though.
Davis doubled up that
nice
jab.
Body shot by Davis. That hurt.
Oh, and he got caught with a counter left to Davis. Showboating a little bit.
Both of these guys are landing big shots right now.
And this is only round number 3, slated for 6.
I think it's just coming down to
Davis
will.
has to be careful with his right hand being down by his waist like that because Mike Pierre still has power, and he does have a sharp left hook.
Oh,
Nice
there was that right on
Pierre.
cue. Right on cue, Willie.
And Davis stands straight up when he punches.
Yep.
It almost seems as though Davis is trying to go for the knockout and headhunting.
Yeah. He did land one solid body shot, but both guys did the same thing. Landed a solid body shot, hurt the guy, and then let him off the hook by giving him time to catch his breath after that.
But to Brian's point, now all of a sudden, I think they're starting to get in a flow. Davis is just 1-2, 1-2, and then out. Maybe starting to respect the power.
Mike P knows he's more explosive, but he can't live off just that. He has to give him some head movement, some feints or something. He's looking for the right hand.
That right hand is there for Mike P. He just have to throw it. He's got to throw it straight.
Now Mike P is. Now both guys
they both
are going
switch
southpaw.
Mike P turned southpaw, so Davis turned southpaw.
But how come Davis, with this opening right now, isn't even trying to exploit with the body shots?
Both guys should be trying to get to the body to slow the other down and give him a little room.
Well, especially against Pierre, against a taller, lankier opponent.
And this happens every round. Davis will come in and steal the round. It'll be kind of a close.
I don't feel as though either of these fighters have really started to kind of settle down into the fight, meaning just to catch their wits about it and not be just so gung-ho about every fight and every opportunity to go and hit for the fences. Like, calm them both down.
Well, in Davis' defense, he got 10 losses.
Ooh,
nice
good left.
By Davis.
Great
so if
counter
Davis see
left.
an opportunity to get a win, he's going to
That's
jump
a good point. You're right.
I was about to say, with his record, he wants this. And he's fighting an undefeated fighter. This will set him up big.
Yeah, so calm down is not going to be in his repertoire tonight.
And more importantly, an undefeated fighter, Willie, in his backyard.
His home.
Right hand again. I think Mike Pierre has to get his hands up and stop going back.
Round 4 slated for 6. Pierre in the tapered trunks. Davis trying to upset the apple cart in the black trunks. Davis goes down in round number 1, but then he counters and he knocks down Pierre twice in round number 1. Yep.
Nice right hand to the body.
Yep, slow him down just a little bit. Let's see if he capitalizes on it this time, though. Both guys will land a really good body shot and slow.
Ooh,
nice
good left up
hook.
top by Davis.
And now he's leaning back again.
And he found the home again for that right hand.
You have a rangy guy like that, you have to get low and get up under those missiles or get beside him. It's not like Davis is doing anything super special to make Mike, to give Mike something to bite on. He's just throwing 1-2, 1-2, but he's landing.
But not even one body shot, Brian, by Davis right there when he had Pierre up against the ropes.
Let's not mistake people here. We're not saying Davis is the next world champion. Let's not mistake it. But we're just saying he's basic, and Mike P is making it easy for him.
If any young fighter coming up will say, well, what will help me get a win? It's the ABCs of boxing, the basics. 1-2. Davis is a little tired now.
Ooh, good
nice
body shot.
Nice body shot by Pierre.
See if he works the body a little
careful,
more.
Don't lean back. Let's see if he can capitalize on it. Both guys will land a good body shot and then won't capitalize on it. You have to build on that. Both guys land a right hand.
I think Mike P's hesitant to really go in and attack.
Well, he's been knocked down and been caught with some good right hands, rightfully so. He should be a little hesitant. That's smart. Another body shot by Davis right there. Nice hook by Mike Pierre.
Late stages, round number 4. Pierre and Davis, a lot of action in this fight thus far. And we're thankful it potentially can go 6.
Closing in on 30 seconds. I'm glad this fight is going the distance. Because these guys are showing what they're made of.
Well, on my scorecard halfway through this fight, Mike P needs a knockout.
Now, Mike P definitely needs a knockout to win. Because Davis has at least 4 rounds in the bucket with 2 knockdowns. Nice shot by both guys. Davis has a nice beard on him. He's taking some hard shots. And that was after the last round. And even if he's won 2 rounds, he was dropped twice. So those 2 rounds are nullified.
So this is a very important round number 5.
Very important round.
Slated for 6. We mentioned Pierre knocked down twice in round 1 after flooring Davis. Opening stages around 30 seconds into the fight.
See, right there, standing on the inside, the straight right hand is open.
He should
If
have
Mike P throw it, the straight right hand. Look at the left hand. Look at the left hand of Davis.
Ooh, good right.
Nice right hand.
See, the problem is Mike P's trying to counterpunch. He's trying to react with everything Davis doing. He got to be first.
And Brian, conversely, if you're Davis, why not start touching him up a little bit with the body to open up that right hand, which has basically found a home all night. It's been consistent, and it's been on if you're Davis.
Well, honestly, if I was in Davis' corner, I'll tell him, slow the pace down. Just pop your jab. Don't do too much. The reason for that is then you'll force Mike P to be aggressive and make the mistakes he made earlier.
Yeah.
If he see you trying to back off and just coast to the victory, he's going to try to attack you more.
Right. And that's where he had most of his success, when Mike was being aggressive.
Yep.
Where someone at home might be watching it saying, well, why is Davis not fighting the fight as if he's ahead on the scorecards? No, it's just the game plan.
Yep.
$140 to go in round number 5, slated for 6. The crowd has got their
Still
money's
has
worth.
time. If nobody else fights like this tonight, we've gotten a treat just watching this right here.
And
Yeah, I think
Brian,
Davis
to
is
your
doing
point,
okay.
Davis, not to cut you off, Davis has kind of slowed down the tempo,
Yep.
make
He's gonna
it his
force-
fight.
Yep. Force Mike P to be anxious and make mistakes.
And try to capitalize on his mistakes. Mike P has to he has to go for broke now. We're at a minute left in this fight. A little over a minute, and he has to
we
go
got
for
one
broke.
more round.
One more round.
Oh,
Got a minute
okay.
left
I'm
in
sorry.
round 5.
I'm
Yep.
sorry. I thought we were in round 6.
It's been that type of action, though.
Yeah, it has. It would serve Davis to just coast the rest of this round so we can have a good
good
nice
right.
Nice
hand.
right hand. Hit him high on the head.
Yeah. Now he's going southpaw.
Doubled up that jab, did Pierre. Closing in on 30 seconds. Round number 5. Again, this is slated for 6.
And Rich, this is what you talked about earlier about don't let those records deceive you.
Yes, absolutely.
It all depends
Absolutely.
on who these guys lost to. Okay, you may have a few losses, but who did he lose to?
Well, listen, somebody forgot to tell Davis that he's in a fight. I
Right.
mean, he just decided, hey, guess I'm from Gulfport, Mississippi.
Right.
I'm coming up.
Fighting too.
Good left,
Oh.
good right. Clean up.
Oh.
Oh, another combination by
Back and
Davis.
forth. I mean, and that's what's going on. Those right hands, all he's throwing is 1-2s.
Brian, I saw you watch Michael P's corner. You were fixated on the corner between rounds. What are you thinking?
Well, obviously I couldn't exactly hear what they were saying, but they kept telling him to keep his hands up. I mean, keep your hands up is always good, but the last round, you got to tell him to go for broke. I mean, what your hands up going to do? Hands to your chin and tight defense. That's
Either
not
going
help you in the last
to
round.
lose on the scorecard or lose getting knocked out. Davis fighting the
Davis
fight
is
as if he's
fighting as
behind,
if-
believe
yeah,
it or not.
He's fighting as if he's behind. He has something to prove. Nice right hand by Mike Pierre.
Yeah, caught him with that right. Might be a little too late. Davis now starting to pepper the body a little bit with those jabs. Then that right again.
And that
That's
right
been the
again,
theme of the
pulling
night.
out straight back. Nice right hand by Mike Pierre, hurting. But there's also a confidence in Davis right now that even when he gets caught with a hard shot, he recovers a little quicker because he just knows, like, I just have to hang in there and finish because I'm already so far up on the scorecard.
And he took his opponent's best shot.
Yeah. So it doesn't hurt him like that anymore.
Oh,
nice
double left by
hook.
Pierre. Oh my goodness!
This fight has ebbs and flows. Now
Counter by Davis up top in round number 6. $150 to go.
both guys are landing. Sweat flying. The ebbs and flows of this. Mike definitely have another right hand. Don't lean back. He's still leaning back.
Yeah, Mike P had no reason to pull out of there.
Yeah. Should have stayed right on him. Both guys have done the same thing all night. They'll land a big shot and then back off a little, but Davis has done a better job at capitalizing on the big shots that he's landed.
Under a minute to go, 6th and final round. It's been action-packed. We've seen 3 knockdowns, all in the first round.
Still leaning straight back. You can't do that.
Well, this last 40 seconds, let's see who want to win this fight.
Davis is going southpaw now, so he's probably looking for something to burn out a little bit more of the time. Closing in on 30 seconds right here of the fight.
Which means that light has to go on. You got to go for broke now.
Have to go for broke.
And Davis is probably in better shape.
And Davis looked to be very confident right now also. He's dancing a little bit. Another right
combination.
Hand, another right hand.
Theme of the night, that right hand. Under 15, CPR tries to go for broke. Oh, he does!
Right hand.
With a straight right, and
it
he
ain't over till
Davis.
It's over.
He stunned Davis. Under 10. And a right to clean it up.
Ladies and gentlemen, after a 6-round war, we go to the judge's decision. Judge Thomas Nardone scores about 60-52. Both Tina Griffith and Alexander Levin scored about 59-53 for your winner. By unanimous decision, Javante Bumba Davis.
I mean, look, you got to call it the way you see it. Now, you might disagree.
What's up, everybody? Thank you for watching the video. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already. And if you want to get notified of any new videos, make sure you hit that notification icon.